So you might know that sometimes in chess you see the position, you see it again and again, and then when it comes to it in the real game, you can't remember. And I was thinking that this must be what Moshe Rabbeinu felt like when Cosby and Zimri were making war beef, and Pinchas comes, and he's like, yo, what do we do? There's an element of halacha, he forgot what to do. But Pinchas was like, I've seen this position before. What is that? Missionary? Caleb style? Bat para hafucha? Where's my spear? I wanted to say shkoyach to Yosef HaTzadik for doing such an unbelievable thing, bringing comedy to Yerushalayim Amish, a geula d'kazaf. Shene'emar, az yivolei schok pinu, ibazei rabosai. The more we laugh tonight, the closer we are to geula. Even with these persons. Now, was Jeffrey Epstein even a Levi? Or was he Andrew Jackson, the 7th president of the United States, pretending to be a Yid? Now I have a picture. You guys got to do your own research on this one.
Is that the list?
So, Jeffrey Epstein, Andrew Jackson, $20 bill. You can see it, you can do your own research.
Oh my God.
Now, they're saying that there is no Epstein's list. But just because they say there's no list, doesn't mean that we don't know exactly who's on the list. And I am here tonight to at least get the list started. I have it right here. The beginning. Okay, first guy on our list, the A, Alan Dershowitz. You must come over zipper. Get him out of here. We knew that Dershowitz was evil the second he opposed Hagon, Harav, Hatzadik, Meir David Kahana Hashem Yaakov Dama. Alan Dershowitz, not worth a split. Get him out of here. Alec Baldwin, public murderer, and possibly the same being as Millard Fillmore, the 13th president of the United States. I know, it's crazy, so I wrote a picture. Just take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Is that Alec Baldwin or Millard Fillmore? Or is it the same being? And now, if you're saying, I can't even possibly wrap my head around the most remote way that this could possibly be feasible, how could it possibly be? I'll just say that first off, you got to know that we do not live on a globe. After you understand that, everything else starts falling into place, everything at the right, oregano. Now I got an impression of Alec Baldwin accidentally murdering that human woman.
You know, it shows that, Alec Baldwin, maybe Mechavi to kill this woman as a sacrifice to Satan. It's just,
Alright, Alec Baldwin, Satan's pedophile, get him out of here. Anderson Cooper, on the list. Good evening and welcome to Satan's pedophile, Anderson Cooper, 666. It's been about 6 2/3 days since there was never a list, and we have no further questions. Get him out of here. Pfizer-backed, globe-pushing propagandist, Satan's pedophile, a lot of them. Angelina Jolie. I love Brad Pitt. When Brad and I were on the island, we had such beautiful and adorable children to abuse that we decided for a change not to devour them and drink their adrenochrome, but to adopt them. Angelina Jolie, Satanist, pedophile, get up, out of here. Anthony Kiedis of the Red Hot Children Radio.
Under the bridge downtown. That's where I rape, slaughter, and devour children. And sacrifice them to Satan. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Anthony Weiner, enough said. Let's just say that if Anthony Weiner only raped kids, that would be the biggest mitzvah day of his life. You know that he's one of the Satan worshipping, Clinton cannibals. And so are all the other people on this list now that I think about them. Get them all out of here! Okay, now we go turbo round for the bees. 1, Barack Obama. I'm married to a Jew named Big Night. We worship Satan together, and you can tell by how gay we are. Anyone who voted for Obama should be ashamed of themselves. But then again, anyone who voted should be ashamed of themselves. But then again, no one should be ashamed of themselves because we all were 100% convinced that there was a globe at a point. And so everyone figures out the swing at the right time. Ben Affleck.
Top the line in the Harvard yard.
Get him out of here, Ben Affleck. Bernie Sanders. Well, how can I say no to? How can I say no to a free flight to warm weather? And the kids' organs were half off. Beyonce.
I am the wicked witch of the East Side.
Yeah, I'm here too, Jay-Z. What it do, babe? Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that baby. Hill Dog did. I just had sexual relations with the other baby, and then we split it for the Saturnalia Suda later. Bill Gates. The world population is roughly, if we do a good job with the vaccines, then we can reduce that number by 10 or 15%. Satanist, pedophile, killer, murderer, blood guilty dog, Bill Gates, get him out of here! Bob Saget, Bruce Willis. Okay, I'm not going to make fun of 2 dead pedos. Okay, Shkaya, we made it through the ABP dose. Next set, Amir Seshem will get to the C's. We'll learn all about the Charlies on the island. Barkley, to Sheen, to Theron. Where's my spear? Erev Tov, everyone. And don't forget, Super Chill is the resistance, and the Abishter will give us the Yad D'Shmaya. Much love.